Bacon, usually has eggs in it and cheese sauce.
That's good, man. What's up? It's Luis from America's Best Restaurants, and we travel the country coast to coast to find the places where you need to eat at on a weekly basis. So this week we're in Richmond, Kentucky at a restaurant called El Charro with this incredible mural right here. And look, we're gonna be talking to the owner, JJ. We're gonna be looking at some of their great items like the JJ Burrito, plus a few other things. And I know you're hungry because you're watching this, so why don't you come with me? Let's go check it out. All right, everybody, so now we are inside El Charro here in Richmond. We're here with JJ, who's the owner. So JJ, first of all, thank you so much for having us. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
JJ, let me ask you, man, because I mean, this is a really big restaurant, but how did you get into the restaurant industry?
It happened in 1999. I actually started off as a busboy.
Okay.
Working for another chain of Mexican restaurants. Slowly piqued my interest. And then eventually, at the beginning of last year, I decided I was going to branch out on my own and decided I just wanted to do my own thing.
I love it, man. That's awesome. Now, where do the recipes come from?
That's a family secret.
Okay.
No, I'm just playing.
All right.
Most of the recipes are either invented by myself or my wife.
Okay.
My wife is actually from Puebla.
Okay, cool.
And I'm from El Paso, Texas. So
Okay.
through long history of family trial and error, we've come up with some of these recipes. So
Nice. Now, I know the inside of the restaurant, you kind of have it decorated kind of like Dia de los Muertos. Why did you decide to do it? Like, I mean, I love the colors of the restaurant and all the different photos that you have put up. So why did you decide to get it decorated like that?
to us, Dia de los Muertos is more than a, as they say here, Mexican Halloween. There's more tradition, there's more beautiful tradition to that holiday in Mexico, other than paying homage to our past that have passed on and stuff like that. So there's a whole history of it, and I'm trying to enlighten people of the history of Dia de los Muertos, and you know, just in all, it's a beautiful, beautiful holiday. In Mexico, so.
Very, very cool. All right, so we have a few items in here, but I know we were talking off camera. This is like your mastermind right here, right?
Yes, sir.
So tell me, what do we have here?
That is the JJ Burrito. It's something that I used to cook for my family on the weekends in the morning. Basically, it's grilled chicken, tater tots or some kind of potatoes, bacon, usually has eggs in it, and cheese sauce.
That's good, man.
I mean, that's my baby. It's actually called the JJ Burrito. So.
After JJ. What made you want to cook this like this at home, and then you're like, all right, let me put it in the restaurant?
That's me. To me, that's a good source of protein. So I've always been active, whether it being playing football or being a deputy or whatever. So I've always kind of intaked a lot of protein, and to me, that right there was the thing that I used to come up with to eat in the morning. So
that's right. You mentioned that you were a deputy.
Yeah.
For the city here?
The county, Madison County.
For how long?
11 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for your service. That's great, man.
Thank you.
What drove you to be a deputy? Like, what was that drive?
So my dad used to be in the military.
Okay.
My brother, he's a state trooper, Kentucky State Trooper here.
Wow.
So I was just kind of following the footsteps, you know, and there was that passion there. So, you know, after running like I said, the other chain of restaurants for so long, I stepped to the side to become a deputy, and I did that for 11 years. It was just something that always intrigued me. So.
Right. That's cool. That's very cool. But then the deputy, you know what, decided we were hungry, other people are hungry like me. Boom, and created the restaurant. Love it, that's awesome. So tell me, what is this one right here? This looks really interesting. Is this pork?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
This is called Don Pastor.
Okay.
It's basically pastor meat with rice, beans, comes with onion, cilantro, the salsa verde. It's cooked with a little bit of pineapple. So the seasoning kind of gives it a spicy, sweet taste.
It's really good.
So, and usually we can either ask for it with corn or flour tortillas. So
it's really good. Really well seasoned. Man, so much flavor, nice and juicy. That's awesome. That's a winner, man.
Thank you.
Now this I've never seen before. How did you come up with this? Because this seems like this is something you came up without your wife, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how'd you come up with this?
The charro papas, we have high demand for like the cheese sauce and the grilled chicken.
Okay.
And normally they like it with some rice, but the charro papas is basically seasoned waffle fries with grilled chicken, cheese sauce, and shredded cheese on top of it. Once again, it's one of our most popular, right up there with the JJ Burrito. So.
That is unique and that's awesome.
Thank you.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. And then this final one, what do we have?
Now this is my wife's, baby.
Okay.
This is.
So are these yours?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that one? Okay.
This is called Chile Poblano Tradicional.
Okay.
Which is basically grilled chicken, shrimp. It's on top of a Anaheim bell pepper.
Okay.
And they serve it with rice and smother it with cheese. Where my wife was from in Puebla, the Chile Poblanos are really, really popular.
That's like the mainstay kind of thing?
Yeah,
okay.
That and mole. So.
Okay.
But yeah, so she came up with this. It's something that she's carried on in her family for quite a while.
Okay.
So, and we actually introduced it, and it's actually asked for quite a bit. So.
Really?
Yeah.
But like your top one is this one right here,
Yeah,
right?
the JJ
Burrito, that's like the number one.
Yeah, we had to make
awesome.
shirts off of that. So.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Look, everybody, if you're looking for more restaurants like El Charro, if you like restaurant content, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit that bell notification so you know whenever we drop a new episode. JJ, this has been an amazing experience, but I gotta ask you, man, how can people find out more information about your restaurant?
We're on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, of course, Twitter, and all that good stuff. We're listed on Google as one of the top Mexican restaurants in this area, 4 to 5 star restaurant rating. So they can look us up on, I believe, all the major food social medias as well. If anything else, just type it into the computer.
Right, but the best way is they gotta come here.
True.
Right?
Yes,
What's
sir.
the address here?
136 North Keelan Drive, Richmond, Kentucky, 40475.
Love it. Look, and if you're local, you got to come here on a weekly basis, if not multiple times a week, okay? Come by yourself, come with your family, come with your friends, come with everybody. Plenty of space in the restaurant. This place is awesome. Look, and if you're traveling and you're by Richmond, you got to stop by here because the food is actually phenomenal. And you can find a full listing for Charro on americasbestrestaurants.com. Look, and that's it for me. I got all this food. I know the people behind the camera. I know Austin wants in on these. He already tried them before we even started filming, and I know he's gonna go right back to it. So look, I'm just gonna get some of this food, and we're gonna sign off. If I can grab this, I'm gonna see you guys on the next one.